Hey everyone, so we got another album to review today. Today we're going to be reviewing Arcade Fire's seventh studio album, Pink Elephant. Now, Arcade Fire are probably some of the most famous indie rock band of all time, especially in the 2000s, 2010s, with hit albums such as Funeral, Neon Bible, and The Suburbs. But sadly, have run down pretty poorly in recent years, specifically with albums like 2017's Everything Now, which was quite lackluster and pretty boring, and definitely a fall from grace from some of their hit albums. And since then, it hasn't really gotten better. And recently, as in 2022, lead singer of the band, Win Butler, had some misconduct allegations, which the band have denied fully, but they also said that everything that happened was consensual, which would still mean that it was outside of his marriage with fellow band member Regine Chassain, which, and some people might be saying, well, that doesn't really matter for the music, and the music's still good, which it's not good anymore, but you get the idea. But here's the other thing. This album definitely tries to paint everything as being okay, trying to reassure the fans that it's going to be okay, but it also just doesn't work well with that. And also the writing duo that is Win Butler and Regine Chassain is nowhere to be found on this album. It doesn't sound good at all, and this is definitely the worst Arcade Fire to come out, in my personal opinion. All throughout it, just the instrumentation. There's not really one, instrumentation on the song that I find interesting, whether it be Circle of Trust's boring drum beat, whether it be this distorted guitar that they play throughout, or the overpowering synth throughout the album, or Win Butler screaming at the end of the album, as vocals. It just, it doesn't work well, and it's just really, I don't know really what to say. It's just boring throughout it. There's not really one song on the album that I find interesting, whether it be just how muted the album sounds at points, especially in Win Butler's vocals, because the only song that can really stand out in my mind is Alienation, but not for good reasons, as he puts on these very robotic vocal effects that just are ear-piercing to me, and I hate listening to it. It's definitely the worst song on the album. The lyrics on the album are boring, and they're too obvious throughout it. And it definitely tries to put these rose-tinted glasses on to tell you that everything's going to be okay, but we kind of know that's not. And if you've seen how their recent albums have been performing, how fans have been viewing it, you can see that this is definitely a very big fall for grace for what used to be indie rock legends and Grammy award-winning artists. And because of that, I'm giving this album a 1. Let me know what you're thinking. Bye.